YouTube, it is me, Instrument Maniac again, actually making a video tutorial on how to play the ocarina. I've had an ocarina for maybe 2 years out there. And I realized after looking through my handy-dandy ocarina songbook that this is total shit. It actually does not accurately represent any of the scales. It's totally not in pitch or anything. And so I decided and went through this problem and spent half an hour on writing up a scale sheet that I will now teach to all of you that have Songbird ocarinas. I don't know. Mine has the 2 bottom holes and 4 top holes. I don't know if you can see that. And one other thing, I don't know if I have an iPod Touch, I don't have the iPhone. I don't know if the ocarina thing for the iPhone has thumb holes, but most of the stuff that we're going to be doing, like play-wise, the upper register is going to have to involve thumb holes. So if you have an iPhone or something like that, you may only be able to play only up to a certain point. But yeah, you probably still be able to play with this. I don't know how in tune it'll be, but whatever. Okay, so first thing to do is, look at the range of the ocarina. The one that I have is from B flat to E flat. So if you look here, I know that's an A, but that actually should be a B flat because this all got F'd up along there, if you can see. Yeah, this thing is really weird. Anyways, so, because I don't have a system to like upload the diagrams on the internet, if you want to get out a pen and paper, I think it'll make it a lot easier so that you don't have to like watch this video a ton of times to look back and remember, oh, what fingering was that? So get out a pen and paper. For each note that I tell you, what you want to do is you want to draw a set of 4 holes, and then right next to that a set of 2 holes. And I'll tell you after I play each note which holes you have to circle in, like which of those to color in, which holes to leave blank, and then which thumb holes to color in and leave blank. And that way you can have a scale sheet. So I think that's pretty good, so that when you practice or when I upload songs or something and I teach you how to play them, then you just look at your scale sheet and if you ever forget a note, you just go there. Okay, so the first note that I will be teaching is B flat. B flat, you put all your fingers down and B flat. So circle and color in all the holes. Second note, I believe, is B natural. All the notes except the upper right hand hole is a half hole, so just draw a half hole. And then when you play, just kind of make sure your fingers only covers half of the hole. For C, make sure the upper right hole is uncovered. C sharp, cover the upper right hole again, and uncover the bottom right hole. For D, fully uncover the bottom hole. Sorry, for C sharp it was half hole, if you didn't know. For D, the hole is fully uncovered. For E flat, both the right side of the top is uncovered, the bottom is still on. For E natural, the lower left, the lower right, and the upper right are all covered, and the upper left is not covered. For F natural, the lower 2 on the top are covered and the upper 2 are not covered. For F sharp, the lower left is covered and the upper right is covered on the top. For G, the lower left is covered. For G sharp or A flat, the upper left is covered. For A, I believe, yep, A, the upper right is covered. For B flat, the top is open. And you can see that's a perfect octave right there, so so the whole top is open, that is a perfect octave with all of the holes being closed. Okay, so B natural, this is actually a tricky one. This is top 2 covered, and then the bottom right is a half hole. so yep, that's B natural, and then C is bottom right is uncovered, bottom left is covered, and the top two are covered of the top. And then C sharp is upper right on the top is covered, and then bottom left is covered. And D is fully uncovered top and bottom left on the bottom. And then E flat is all uncovered. Okay, so that is the ocarina for you. I hope I got all those right. What I'm going to do is, if you're watching this in high def, it'll be easier, but I'll kind of go down the sheet. It'll all be backwards, I think, but it's really messy. If it helps at all, here is the sheet. Don't look at that side, sorry. Those are all the fingerings. Sorry, yeah. Those are all the fingerings. Don't look at the scribbled out. Actually, look at that A. That A is right over there. That B flat's right there. B natural's right there. C sharp, and there that is. And then that D and that E flat. So if there's any confusion, that's the actual fingering. If I said anything wrong, I tried to make this video as fast as I could because it is pretty late. And look at my math motivational poster, that one. Look for a pattern. Pretty cool. What I'm going to do is I am going to put songs as links here. I'm going to make kind of a song pack where I play the background to a song or something, like mostly duets. And you can practice your ocarina that way, because I know there aren't very many places where you can practice it. And I really do encourage you to practice your ocarina and learn the fingerings and learn the notes so you aren't relying on your fingering chart all the time. But it's good to have one. And yeah, so that is how to play the Songbird Ocarina correctly, not the way that the company gave you, which is not good. Also, the intro theme was Bach's Minuet, and I'll play it. I wrote it down here. Let's see. So that is Bach's Minuet.